If you've been watching my channel, you'll see I had the 64 Cyclone and I tried putting the glass in. Didn't work too well. Epic failure, really. The only reason that happened was I couldn't find anybody to put the glass in. Well, luckily I searched and I found a guy that had been doing it for 37 years and he was willing to come up to Turtletown and put it in. So, boom! I got me a windshield. I'm all set for Power Tour. If you really want to see how a real glass guy does it, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll put a quick little thing up to show you, wow, these guys are good at what they do. I was impressed and I learned a lot. So watch the end of the video if you're curious, and yeah, you get to see how a real glass guy does it.
YouTube. This is Flat Broke Garage. Not Bill. Understand it's not Bill. What it is, though, is Eastern New Jersey. I'm with one of the Flat Broke Garage subscribers, Brad here. Brad, why am I in Eastern New Jersey?
To pick up the 79 Cutlass and bring it down to Willie down in Turtletown.
79 Cutlass. Bill's, you're getting a 79 Cutlass. Let's take a look at this car. Brad, how long have you owned it?
I've had it for about 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, I bought it from a guy that, now, mind you, this car was OG when I got it, and I destroyed it, but...
Perfect.
You know.
That's just how Bill wants it, probably.
Right, exactly.
So you ran it then.
Yeah, actually, I had it delivered here. It never was on the road.
Oh, okay.
But it did run and drive.
It did run and drive
Yes.
until you destroyed it.
Until I destroyed
What
it.
what parked it then?
Well, I developed an allergy to metal, and I couldn't do the body work
for real?
anymore. Yeah, absolutely.
okay.
Yeah. So I mean, to this day, my hands are destroyed. So I had to pick up a new hobby, and I just don't have the time to do it. So.
All right. What
I
motor?
figured out, this got 260 V8 olds.
Oh, okay. The little okay. So it's the overdrive then, or 79 is still the turbo 350? Or?
No. No turbo in this.
No turbo. No, the transmission.
Right, I'm saying, but you want to get in there, you're more than welcome to, but it's...
All right, let's take a look at it. We should probably save this for Bill. But... All right, looks clean though.
Yeah.
It's all there.
It's all there and it all ran.
All right. All right, well, we're going to get this thing all loaded up and head to Tennessee with it. Thank you, Brad. Brakes locked up, or is it in drive?
This one is.
All right, the other one's not turning either.
Really? Well, that one wasn't locked up. Well, when it was parked anyway.
Okay. Wow, we are plowing on you. But I'm being lazy. got enough tongue weight. I'll just run it backwards again. Drivetrain's over the wheels. Can you get out?
Probably not.
Oh, she's on. Nothing left to do but drive 1,100 miles.
Well, we're getting the pumpkin cutlets off the trailer.
Okay, you got tension? There it goes, broke free again.
There we go. Success! It's off. That should be fun. Now we gotta get it up to my house. Here it is. It's here. I finally get a chance to come kind of, you know, experience the car. Right after the car got dropped off, I had a busy day. The old Flatbroke garage was actually getting a 200 amp service put in, and I had like 3 lineman trucks and a whole bunch of guys in my driveway taking down power poles. So the car ended up here at my neighbor's, and shortly after that, we've had 3 inches of rain. It's been crazy how much rain we've had. So I haven't really had a chance to kind of, you know, breathe the car in. So I figured I'd take you guys over here and we kind of go through this experience together. Now I have looked at it when we pulled it off the trailer, and I know the battery has a charge, and I know it doesn't start. I know the rear tire, it's locking up, but I guess the brakes fell apart in the back. So that's what I know so far. So let's go look. But before that, I'd like to say thank you. Car guys are some of the greatest guys there are. Truly, I want to thank Brad for giving me the car. I mean, you know, he got this car and he worked on it, and he said he kind of reached his limit on the car and thought it should move on to someone else. So he wanted to find somebody that would kind of do something with the car. So I guess I was it. I really want to thank Paul from Attempted Auto and his daughter, who literally drove from Pennsylvania to New Jersey, loaded this thing up, hauled it all the way down to Tennessee. He wouldn't even take fuel money. I mean, that's a true car guy. Now, he did come down to pick up a Jeep that he got, and check out his channel. I'll put it right here, Attempted Auto. He's doing a couple cool rescues. He's got a van, one of those stub-nose vans. He's got a Rambler that he got from Steve, the junkyard down here. And he got a Jeep. His daughter got a Jeep Cherokee, the full size, the Wagoneer, but it's a 2-door Chief. So definitely check his channel out. And yeah, just car guys are cool. I mean, seriously, I couldn't do this without any of them. So let's go check this thing out. So here we go. It is a 1979 Cutlass Supreme. It was originally a triple green car, which means green vinyl top, green paint, and a green interior. Kind of was heavy on the eyes. Now the previous owner, Brad, he started doing, he didn't really like the green. So he went with this kind of copper color. Now it's a vinyl top car, so he deleted on the vinyl top, and you know, might need some trim put back on. Let's look inside. It does have the rally wheels. Snow tires too. Look at that. They got snow tires. So people down south, they use those in snow. You don't see them very much anymore. But it does have a full set of those rallies. I did notice this. This is kind of a common G-body problem. And these all tended to rot out. Let's stick our noses in the trunk here. He said he threw a sheet of sheet metal in that he was using. Look at a full rally spare. We got some trim. Looks like a muffler. There's a clue. Muffler. Factory jack. Those are getting hard to find. Well, on further investigation in the trunk here, look at this. The wheel well. I mean, there's no rust at all in there. She's got the rally. This is kind of vexing here. It's a power steering pump. It's been cut off with a torch and the lines have been cut off, so there's obviously a reason why he bought a power steering pump. I'm guessing this car may veer a little bit. But we have a filter. And get all the screws bagged. What is it? Passenger door jamb screws. I mean, he's got them all leveled out here and levered out. GM floor mats. I mean, it ain't bad. Well, we've seen kind of the good. We've seen kind of the bad. Now I got to show you some of the ugly. Well, we get underneath here and you'll see it's got new coil springs on it. There's new shocks. Underneath, the floors and the body mounts are really, really good. But like I said, the ugly is this. I don't know if you can see it, the G-body rust. This is right at the back of the frame where the bumpers rotted on. And I remember even when I was like 19, 20 years old, these cars are only a few years old in the Chicago area, these bumpers would be shaking going down the road. Because either the bumper itself would rot out or the frame rotted out. And this one, on both sides, the frame is not good. I was thinking of giving this car to a younger subscriber, but I don't know if this car is safe to give away or not, because without the frame there, the only thing stopping you in a rear-end collision is a gas tank. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to do some contemplation and some deep thought on this thing here. University of Massachusetts, 1985-86. Interior's really clean. I mean, she's got the power seats, power bench seat, and I believe it works. I think. Oh, there it goes. So we kind of got the power. Came complete with, look at this, the build sheet. I think that's the actual full build sheet. You don't see those anymore. That's pretty cool. Green and yellow, green and yellow. So the car has 115,000, I'm guessing. Full gauge pack. No, it does not have the tack. I thought I had a tack. Full gauges. She's got the AC, rear window defrost. It's got the intermittent wipers, the factory AM FM Delco stereo. You know, I mean, it's pretty good. Car's pretty good inside. It yeah, she's all right. You know, she got a little that moisture coming up smell. But let's check under the hood, which is right here. This is weird. Look at this. It's got power locks, crank windows. So, kind of an odd thing. And up under this wonderful hood here, we have, this is the original Oldsmobile 260 V8 engine. Basically, this is a 350 Rocket, just, you know, it wasn't bored up to a 350. I believe these are also the engines. Now, you guys put down in the comments below if I'm wrong. GM turned this 260 Oldsmobile into a diesel poorly. It was a good attempt, but bad. So, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Let's see, the power steering looks like it is leaking. It's got a newer battery. Like I said, it does. The battery is charged. It has 12 volts, but we have no cranky. Well, the radio even goes on. So yeah, we're going to have to get the hammer out and beat on the starter. However, it is pure mud here. So I'm going to get this pulled up to the house, get it up on some jack stands, and see if we'll get this started. So, oh. All right, guys, so there's a quick walk around of the car. What do you think? I mean, I wanted to give the car away, but that frame damage, I don't know. Now, a bunch of my buddies, I've put pictures of the car up on Instagram and Facebook, and you can follow me there on Instagram and Facebook, Flatbroke Garage. I've had some cool suggestions. One is somebody said make a burnout car out of it, just doing the burnout pit thing, but it is a 260 two-barrel and probably 170 horse, so be a bunch of money put into, just saying. Another good suggestion somebody gave me, the Tour of Lemons. They have them all over the US, and if you don't know what that is, basically it's a bunch of unique cars touring for 3 days, trying to hit a bunch of stops and finishing. It might be. Now, if I do decide to do that, if there's another YouTuber out there that kind of wants to throw in with me, because this is getting expensive, guys, but yeah, if somebody would want to throw in, we might look into that. Somebody said Power Tour, way too soon. Power Tours, as of today, is like 49 days away, so that ain't gonna happen. There is donation. There's a local high school here that does have a automotive shop class, which is pretty cool. They're always looking for project cars, so I could donate it to the high school. I could do the Tour of Lemons and do the donation to the high school. But you guys tell me what you think. Put it down in the comments. I'm up for anything. Raffle the car off, but it's got a bad frame. It is fixable, but what's a 79 Cutlass worth? So I don't know. I'm putting it out there to you guys. I'm going to get this pulled up to my house. We're going to get it in the shop, see if we can get it started, and kind of go from there. I know we got some brake issues, but before we throw a lot into it, let's hear what you think, and we'll get it up there and go from there. I really appreciate you watching. Once again, thank you to Paul and Brad for the car and the transport. You guys are awesome. Like, subscribe, share. I can use all the subscriptions I can. I don't do this for a living, but it really helps out, with the little bit I get from YouTube. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.